In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. He was in the beginning with God. All things came to be through him, and without him nothing came to be. What came to be through him was life, and this life was the light of the human race. The light shines in the darkness, and the darkness has not overcome it. A man named John was sent from God. He came for testimony, to testify to the light, so that all might believe through him. He was not the light, but came to testify to the light. The true light, which enlightens everyone, was coming into the world. He was in the world, and the world came to be through him. But the world did not know him. He came to what was his own, but his own people did not accept him. But to those who did accept him, he gave power to become children of God, to those who believe in his name, who were born not by natural generation, nor by human choice, nor by a man's decision, but of God. And the Word became flesh, and made his dwelling among us, and we saw his glory, the glory as of the Father's only Son, full of grace and truth. John testified to him and cried out, saying, "This was he of whom I said, the one who is coming after me ranks ahead of me, because he existed before me." From his fullness we have all received grace in place of grace. Because while the law was given through Moses, grace and truth came through Jesus Christ. No one has ever seen God. The only Son, God who is at the Father's side, has revealed him. By the Word incarnate, I make known the depth of my mercy.
Mercy prompted you to come down to us yourself and lift us up out of our wretchedness. God, the Lord of Lords, is to come down to earth. The Immortal One is to stoop down. But where will you come down, O Lord? To Solomon's temple? Will you have a new abode built for you? Where do you intend to come down? O Lord, what sort of abode shall we build you, if the whole earth is your footstool? You have prepared an abode for yourself. The Holy Virgin, her immaculate womb is your dwelling, and the uncomprehended miracle of your mercy is accomplished. O Lord, the Word is made flesh, God, the Word of God, mercy incarnate, has come to dwell among us. May you be ever praised, O God of mercy. From heaven's loftiness to lowly earth, you come abased. We worship you in deepest humility for raising up to the entire human race. In your mercy never fathomed, by no bounds confined, descending out of love to take the flesh of man, and be born of the pure Virgin, never by sin defiled. For such was your will before all time began.
God, the Word of God, mercy incarnate, has come to dwell among us. I will glorify the Lord, that he himself deigned to come down to us and lift us out of our wretchedness.